and I am, what am I doing? I'm working on bees, but that's not new for me. What really is gonna be the real cake, not even the icing on the cake, but the real cake is going in the water. But I've done it once before and I think we died immediately. So I'd like to see how that goes. Look at these scores. Allkeyshop.com. I would say do not go to that website. It looks like a scam. Erhantamel 88, 1339, almost the elite score. Twinkle 1443. That's a good time right there. 2:43 p.m. Fickle 1572, number 1 on the leaderboards. That's pretty good. Gamer goals right here. Should probably do viewer here. We have a very specific goal in mind, game-wise today. Everything is turned on. Oops. And what we want to do is, I have one requirement in here, and that's Thunder Shield. Like, I don't really care what else I get in today's run. I just need Thunder Shield to show up, and I may as well just put it in the very beginning. I actually had someone ask me on YouTube, does this lock a boss cell? Like, can I get my 3rd boss cell if I play this way? And you absolutely can. Like, never mind. Having this as starting equipment disables your achievements, but does not disable the fact that you can get the boss cell. So maybe you have to go back and win again on 2BC just to get the actual achievement once you're like well beyond that. But you can get whatever boss cells you want regardless of if achievements are locked. But yo, let's get in here. Hope you all had a good Friday, by the way. You may have had class, you may have had work. You may have had neither. You may have been gaming. You may have been locked into raid content in either Destiny 2 or Final Fantasy 14. Let's try. We haven't done this in a little while. Play our own music. We just have to make sure it's YouTube safe. Kind of feel like I prefer the drum and bass if I do it. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, if anyone did anything special on Friday, definitely let me know. We were in Gunfire Reborn. Oh, crap. I have extra stuff turned on. All weapons legendary. I think if I did that, the build would be a little more busted than it's supposed to be. You may have gone out to eat on a Friday evening. I don't know if the restaurants are jam-packed on Fridays post-COVID. But I happened to drive by a little food truck just this morning that now I'm wondering if maybe we should pay that a visit at some point. What am I doing here? A lot of this looks god-awful. Let's try this to start. Wait, what? What's wrong with that dash? You're supposed to go a lot farther than that. I have hold to roll turned off. Maybe, is it the VSync thing? Disable VSync? I go even shorter? Wait, did this thing get nerfed? When was the last patch? I swear I've used this thing in the last, like, 3 months. And it wasn't doing this. Mm-hmm. That's real interesting. Yo, Maelstrom.
Where does the time go?
I don't know where it goes, but thank you, Maelstrom. And I think that was so September's going on right now. And I think Maelstrom got a discount on that sub. Maelstrom, can you confirm or deny? There we go, there we go. You know what? I will actually take this. Yeah, what in the world is with this thing? Is this how it's supposed to work? Yo, either way, thank you, Maelstrom. 10 months. Soon to be a giant killer. I'd love to be a giant killer. I'm not allowed to be. I'm only allowed to be a stinky scythe. Which, now that I think about it, I haven't played Scythe in a long, long time. Yo, where were we 10 months ago? That was June of 2021? Missed the floor rune. Thank you, thank you. That was somewhere along this path, I think. Let's see, last June. I think I took a rare day off in June. Maybe it was for Juneteenth. Oh God. Wherever this thing is. Oh my goodness gracious. Maelstrom with the eyes. That's sick. I had no idea that was there. I just blew right by it. Maybe we're not caffeinated enough. Sure. I'm a little upset about this Wings of the Crow. It's like I bought this Wings off Wish. This is Amazon Essentials Wings of the Crow. Which, not gonna lie, like some of the stuff that I have from Amazon Essentials is actually not half bad. We bought a ton of HDMI cables because I was so sick of having these like 2-foot long cables. Can barely reach from the television to the edge of the television, basically. Oh my God, this is terrible. Like, if this is a bug, how would I report this? I mean, not gonna lie, it feels better. Like, it's very smooth, but it's certainly not what it used to be. Wow. It's kind of busted. I don't know. I don't like this. I just don't know when they would have made a change like that. We're gonna go to... I think it's Toxic. I actually need that Lacerator. That was close. Okay. Looking good, people. Looking good. Now, this is going to be something very different than what we're used to seeing. Only if it works. Like, if it doesn't work, then we're screwed. But we always like to believe that stuff will work. A matter of fact, so long as you believe, chances are it's going to happen. You have to manifest good gameplay, even if the build looks hot garbage. There we go. Yeah, even in Gunfire Reborn, I was playing the chimp on Monday, I believe. Monday was the new release of the DLC in that game. And I happened to die every single time playing the chimp. And Jing, I think its name is. And Jing isn't bad, but it wasn't looking too good on stream. I can say that much. So I want to say I have finally fully downloaded mentally and physically on how to play the chimp. And we have to have a really good game over the weekend, over Friday. Okay. So this is the build. To give a little bit of a concept, this is a precursor to the build anyway. We have Parting Gift. And when Parting Gift activates, it drops a bomb. The bomb can be parried, just like that. When you parry the bomb, you actually activate Thunder Shield's effect, which gives you the electricity and might allow you to parry more bombs. And the whole goal is that every monster will be dying to Parting Gift or the parry. We also have Tornado in here. Tornado also helps with Parting Gift. It pushes all of the bombs away. Hello? What the world is that thing doing here? I'd say the only issue with this is actually getting the parry on the bombs. Do you get a Billibili command to know what this is? So I did add exclamation point BOTD. Only thing is I couldn't figure out how to do the timestamp. I guess I could have manually done the timestamp as well. Yeah, if you miss the parry on the bombs, you can't do another parry. It gets super awkward. Yo, Pyro, good to see you. Yeah, we're in a kind of decent spot where I'm like sort of interested in seeing how people build stuff. Because it's always a surprise. Like, it's never what I expect it to be. Yeah, see? Like, I pick up the bomb. And maintain the thingy. Maintain the aura. Oh, look at that tornado. This is a completely unironic time to use tornado. Get out of here. Yeah, every time a monster dies, just press the Y button. Yumi is kind of bad for this. You don't want to be that close to the monsters. Yeah, so the Yumi's there because I have everything turned on. This is not a custom mode. Even though it does look like it's a custom mode. It's only custom because I have Thunder Shield to start. I don't know if I can pick those up after the tornado pushes them. Yo, Henry, good to see you. See, like, if I could pick up those bombs, that'd be perfect. Ow! My life? Flashing before my eyes? Got the amulet. Yo, Al-Shar, good to see you. It's like I'm just not fast enough to catch the bombs as they fall. I mean, it seems functional. There's one more step though. This is not fully complete. I'll certainly let you all know when it is. Oh my god, do I just get Spartan sandals? That's kind of funny. New Thundaga. Wake up, Hun. The new Thunder spell just dropped. What that bomb doing? Yo, Tootie, good to see you. Yeah, thank you for posting that. That's, shoot, I should make that a whole command. Because we get that question every day. I even have to put in the, like, pinned comment or the description of a YouTube video. I'm so sorry, but I don't know anything in regards to release dates. But it doesn't really help. People still ask, which is gonna happen. I don't want to disappoint anyone. Missed another challenge rift? Tinted challenge rift? Oh my goodness, you all have your eyes peeled today. And I don't. Guess I can go in now. It's gotta be the lack of hydration. Norikta. I always watch you on YouTube but never hop onto the streams. Yesterday you beat Spoiler Boss for the first time. Thanks for the help and love the content. Yo, Norikta. Appreciate the kind words. Can we get some highs in the chat? For Norikta, new viewer, new chatter. Also, exclamation point EZ. That's a big accomplishment. Norikta, do you have to remember what the build was? Can you let us know what was the Norikta special? Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. We're in sync with the level. I'm always interested in knowing what people use to actually win with. There was a time where a lot of people were coming in and saying, V, I used Hunter's Grenade thanks to Swole build, and I won. Thank you for that. It's like, that was actually a viewer build. I just put it up there because it was legit. I can't take the full credit though. Oh, see, you can't catch those. This is food. And this is why we have lore rooms turned on, by the way. Teleport? Mod check? Yo, Blaze just hopped on Dead Cells. Blaze, the mod from the chat. Blaze, what's the plan in Dead Cells today? Are you racing me? I'm gonna go ahead and say you are going to win because I will start talking. I concede, I concede. Just don't get killed by Golem challenge. Level impossible. It's not bad. That's a good goal. V, I just want to experience the most possible hardest map in the game. I hear you, I hear you. Yo, Gowdy, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're playing Spite Sword Face Blast? That sounds busted to me. Change the shields and skills most of the time, you think? Yeah, I feel like if you can get the Spite with the Face Blast, then everything else supplements that. Like, you have the stars of the show, but you also have the zombie extras. Like, yes, we all love Walking Dead. We've seen all 50 seasons, all 350 episodes. But it wouldn't be Walking Dead without the zombies. Like, yeah, you have the Daryls. Yeah, you have the whatever other characters are in that TV show. But when it comes to the extra sauce, it's gotta be the zombies and zombie design. The creature makers. Why does Actual Ascent have 3 different buttons for interact that it uses randomly? So you have RB. RB is your talk to and pick up, and then you hold it down as well. I don't know of any other interact button, but maybe I don't have enough hours in the game. All right. So, snooze me. So let's paint the picture once again. We've added a mutation to the setup called Blind Faith. You may think to yourself, V, that is a green thingy. Why would you want green thingy? It is because the green thingy reduces our cooldowns on every parry. Now, am I just gonna sit there and wait for a monster to parry it? No. The goal is to actually parry a parting gift bomb. And I've missed every single one of them. But we assume the goal is, if you parry a parting gift bomb, perhaps your lacerator gets reduced cooldown. That is not the case. So I don't know what the point of the Blind Faith is. So in the build, and maybe we have to like actually dissect the video a little bit. Oh my god, why'd I go up? Which does happen from time to time. We get a video and then we have to analyze it. Blind Faith is in there, and obviously we have a shield, so we're gonna be parrying something. I assume that the parting gift bombs were the hit. Oh wow, you could just jump through that? Invisible? Doesn't the mutation only work for melee? Yes, but I was hoping that like the parting gift bomb itself is special. It's unique. Doesn't this work with parting gift? I think it does. I'm not gonna sell that just yet. Awkward. I mean, those things are kind of tanky, right? It's there. Like, the concept's there. I just don't think the magnetic grenade is the hit. Unless you replace maybe the tornado. Alright, we'll try this instead. Because, like, I want something that I care about. I assume we care about the magnetic. Oh my god, it lived with 1 HP. Oh, you can't be stunned. Got one of them. All right. I'm always wondering about taking out the blind faith and just using what doesn't kill me. What is Billibili? That is Chinese YouTube, basically. So someone posted a video, and we'll showcase it in like just a second. Just sell for more. Just kind of paint the picture again. We want to make sure that everyone coming in has a good idea of what is supposed to be happening here. This is fine. All right, can I get an exclamation point BOTD? BOTD is build of the day. And we will take that information and go check out the homie Firefox. Thank you, Blaze. I don't know how many times I've clicked into this video this month. It's getting probably bad. Like, you may as well call it react content at this point. Okay. So this is what we're talking about here. There's a couple of different, like, builds, I guess you would call it, in here. Mostly Katana, Flawless, and Thunder Shield. But the one we care about is the Thunder Shield setup, which also uses Assault Shield, which is interesting. Oh, it's actually not utilizing Blind Faith at all. Is that point blank? So the concept is that the parries are just utilizing the bombs, and you keep proceeding forward. So now they swapped into Blind Faith. Is there a slowdown? Translate this page. This is not jack squat. All right, so you parry enemies. Is this radioactive? Where's the full screen button? What is this biohazard? Resident Evil style. Okay, so see every parry, those are parting gift bombs getting parried. You just try to get the next one as it shows up. Lacerator in use. I don't think it's reducing the cooldown. No, it's definitely not. All right, so we'll try the point blank, I guess. It seems weird. See if there's another clip. Okay. Yeah, so this is point blank again. And maybe the point blank does enhance parting gift's damage. If it does count as a ranged attack. Parting gift doesn't drop its own parting gift, I think. Let's swap it back. Yo, Scraps, good to see you. Foolish, hello. Fabe, hello. Foolish, I did check Patreon for you. I just have to change my YouTube stuff going forward to have the new name. Alright, so let's try. We have plenty of money to go around. Parting gift, point blank. And then the last one in use is actually velocity. The velocity I don't really care about too much, but it's still like super interesting. Imagine if they just invented this build on the fly, so they experimented with parry cooldown reduction and it didn't work and then swapped it out. Yeah, but the blind faith is after, right? Hang on. So this is graveyard. Graveyard's pretty far out. Blind faith is after. Wait, no, that's a different color. Yeah, infested shipwreck is definitely after graveyard. I mean, but it's still possible that they only tested it there and realized it didn't do anything, so we still have to actually do some thinking. I thought I could just use the same build, copy pasta, and not have to worry about it. I didn't know that. Wonder if I should go for the assault shield. Ooh, wow. Alright, we got our monsters. We have a legendary, apparently. Legendary magic missile. That has shots pierce. Guaranteed. There's a chance this doesn't work. Wait, what are you doing here? Like, for example, maybe if you parry or parting gift bombs, it does reduce damage or something. It'll be interesting, for sure. Yo, back to back to back to back. So yeah, I don't know about you all, if you have any specific places that you would go to find videos. I certainly never thought to browse Billibili like that. Not that I have anything against it, I didn't know that Dead Cells content was up there. Oh my god. The pull on that's pretty potent. But yeah, I would love to be able to go to Reddit, for example, and see just the most random things that I never thought to use. We do have the viewer builds in our channel. But that doesn't mean I hit 100% of the surface of builds. For all we know, there's more out there, just waiting to be utilized. Crap. I wonder if the wormettes are screwing me over. That's bad. Think I'm a god gamer? Yo, self, appreciate the kind words. We just got hours and we got attempts. We got patience. And even then, sometimes the tiltometer does rise a little bit. So I won't say it's all perfect. There's food right there. Please, game. Just let me get the food. Wizard Elite! If this is a box elite, I'm gonna uninstall. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're back. Never mind, we're not back at all. All right, They really want me to use the health pot. How many hours are we up to now? I still don't think we're at 2K. We're sitting at a clean 1907. A famous year, I would assume. I just pulled the worm from down below up onto the pipe. Is that legit? Can I stop getting hit, please? Yo, Joe Harps, good to see you. I mean, if the magnetic grenade can do all that, that's kind of cool. See if we can find a new pipe. Of course, as soon as I use the health pot, I find that. My eyes, I can't understand what's happening. Same. The only thing that's really happening, Gaudy, is that we have Parting Gift. We have a shield that does electricity on parry. Which seems to throw more Parting Gift bombs out. Sometimes, like, every monster on the screen explodes, and then we get tons of stuff off that. Okay, so if I throw this... I don't think the worm got sucked up. I don't know what I saw. I may have been tripping. Yo, Joker, good to see you. I don't know if I'm sold on the magnetic grenade. Is there a world where you can parting gift lightning rod? It's a lot of electricity. Sounds a little redundant. We're also moving kind of fast, so maybe you can pop down the lightning rod and then keep going. That's 3 challenge rates. How does he do it? Is this seeded gameplay? We're gonna have to record this seed. I need someone in the chat to type this seed. 168618. 168 628. What is it? Is it 168? What's 600? Is 600 60? I have freaking like 7 years of Spanish. I don't know the number 600. Is it like 600? Do you just combine 100 and 6? It's 60? Or is it the combination? Or is it both? Don't tell my teacher, by the way. Like, I actually had a really good relationship with both of my, pause. With both of my Spanish teachers. And my first and last Spanish teacher. So, like, I had the same Spanish teacher for 1 and 5. Maybe 1, 2, and 5, but 3 and 4 were the same. And everyone hated Miss... Oh my god, I don't know her name either. I don't think I know a single one of my teachers' names. Don't tell them that either. It's Cisetos? That looks like some other language than Spanish. Se siento. So I was saying it correctly. Then what's... No, I wasn't. I was saying sesenta. Is that 70? Is that even a word? It's 60. Then what's 70? See, who needs Duolingo when you have a whole Twitch chat? Setenta. Really? I'm not saying that anyone in chat's wrong. I just have no knowledge of what I learned over the past like 15 years of my life. Is the parry shield bugged? You can't use it immediately after a parry. Gaudi, are you playing? There was an issue that I think was on attack to hold. I'd say, Gaudi, try turning off hold to attack and see if you have the same issue. And also let us know if you're on mobile or not. Where's the last key? Is it this one monster? Sesenta is 60, setenta is 70. Today I learned, today I TIL'd. Wow, it was. What's my favorite biome in the game? I'm a pretty big fan of Sepulcher, to be honest. I think the Mummy combined with the Dark Stalkers is an experience that you don't get on any other map. Like, forget the darkness. It's the mummies, Amumu, that I'm worried about. Amumu and Zed. Don't really like my HP right now. We will do a no-hit prediction. We're coming up on Conjunctivius. No! It's one of the hardest bosses in all of Dead Cells. The way how the prediction works is a 4-way prediction. Only the viewer knows what's gonna happen in a 4-way prediction. I guess I have to retype it. What will happen to V? No hit easy clap. 1 hit scammed. Multi hits, no death. V dies. You know, I've also been thinking about putting in V used as a health pot / dies. Feel like that's a little next level. But I think if I were to use a health pot, I was probably going to die. And I preempted it. Which basically forced a 3. You're playing on PC, you do play Hoto Attack, we'll try to switch it off. Yeah, I think that was one issue. If it's still happening, I don't know what else it could be, unless you're playing with assist mode turned on and the extended shield parry or something. What's my favorite OST of this game? What music do I like the best? There's a track that plays when you're in the elevator with the retro music on. I don't know if it's from a level or if it's a retro version of the trailer music for Queen and the Sea. But that one's really good. If I end up getting it today, I don't know if I can show it, but the elevator music's really good. This is my first time in the stream going all in for the prediction. That's why we like the 4-way prediction. The 4-way is pretty exciting, and I have no control over what's gonna happen. All I have to do is perform, like I'm on the court. Have we been changing outfits? Why do I have the basic outfit on? I think I had random outfit on. That's messed up. As a reminder, after today's Dead Cell segment, we're doing marbles plus roguelike draft. What's my biggest problem of the game? If you mean like the thing that caused me the most issues, it's probably specific items. So things like pyrotechnics, lockout after the 3rd hit. A couple other weapons do something similar to that, locking you out. Wow. Huh. I did a lot of damage. Wait, what? Why is this actually kind of potent? We want to discharge that? Please charge at me. Now, of course, if you were doing this, just use the magic missile. Don't be like me. Swap out the backpack, play legit. Oh, I missed that bomb. I gotta get these bombs. Crap. Crap. Alright, good, good. What we like to see. Sticky. Nice. I don't know what was doing that much damage. Is that lightning rod? I don't think I've ever used lightning rod unironically. What do y'all think in the chat? What in the world actually killed the boss? Because I don't think I did. I think the boss just lowered its own HP somehow. I think some hacks were going on. The devs out there pushing a patch to my own system. Alright, new good luck charm. Ayo, what's that bill? Exclamation point BOTD, by the way. You want all the deets? I think this is the map I die on. Just to say that. All of our good luck has gone out the window now that we're on Graveyard. Give me that. Let's go ahead and back up. Does anyone use spike boots unironically? So I tried my best to do a spike boot run not too long ago and I died. So again, like someone was asking V, like what are your issues in the game? I don't really have monster issues, it's almost all weapon issues. Ah, I missed that. Ooh, thank you, game. I'm just hitting the parry button. Like, if you see a bomb land in front of you, hit the parry button. It's like you're picking up the football. Well, if you pick up the football, don't you get penalized? I assume that doesn't happen in actual football. Like if you were the Argentinian superstar Messi, and you picked up the soccer ball or the football off the floor, I think you're fired, right? Like, I can't imagine there's ever a scenario in professional football where the footballer picked up the ball and got a penalty. Not that I watch football. Not that I have anything wrong with it either. Shout out to V for going for the absolute perfect Dead Cells level. Oh, you're saying that this is a tier S level for you, Asunder? The graveyard? I've been going to Slumbering Sanctuary too much. And I also need food. I should have sold that. V, please say soccer? I mean, I'm trying to help. I'm not trying to be part of the problem. Trying to be inclusive. We were talking languages earlier. Chat was trying to teach me what 600 is in Spanish. So we're trying to stick with that. At first, I didn't come here because you were scared of it, but this map has perfect difficulty. Very nice looking, diverse cast of characters. Better story than Game of Thrones. Yeah, look at the background, especially when you see the, there's like a statue of a Grim Reaper somewhere on this map. That's really cool. I picked up the football. Yo, Photon, good to see you. Oh, I messed that up. That would have been such a good parry, too. What's Billibili tactics? We have !BOTD. That has the full build. Oh, half the build. Everything else is made up. But we have... I guess I should change it, right? Because we aren't using Blind Faith. I don't think the Blind Faith does anything. I missed the football. Now I'm actually gonna get fired. Is anyone seeing spike traps that are not attached to the wall? Assuming you don't mean like not on the floor as well. Floating spike traps. It's kind of scary. I would go out on a limb and say I have not seen floating spike traps. But if I did, I think I would be living in fear. The spike isn't real, it can't hurt you. You've seen them? What is this, a freaking alien? Jordan Peele spike trap? That's a little bit of a V.S. I think if I died to a floating spike trap because I was cursed and I dashed into it, that might be an uninstall. You've been seeing this on Reddit? It's like the unicorn. It's like the new Philosopher's Stone. Let us know on Reddit if you've ever got one of these. Crap. And what it is a floating spike. Some like actual X-Files stuff. I need that treasure. I should go on Reddit. See what's going on out there in the real world. The real Dead Cells. What you all are seeing right now, this is the fake stuff. If only V played my Dead Cells, he'd see floating spikes and more. Nice curse. You know what I did the other day? I went on Nexus mods and Wii mods, searching for Dead Cells mods. And I don't think there is a thing. Like, some people have posted unlimited cells and no cooldowns and stuff like that. So God modes. And while I appreciate God modes as mods, because honestly, like your Resident Evils, your Gears of Wars and stuff like that, actually hilarious to play with God modes enabled. But what I was looking for was the equivalent of like Hollow Knight mods. So those are some randomizers, multiplayer mode. I was looking for a multiplayer mod for Dead Cells. It doesn't exist. Or even like completely breaking the game and turning it into something else. Modded Dead Cells that turns it into Vampire Survivors. Modded Dead Cells that turns it into Guilty Gear Strive. It does not seem to exist. We have food. Random magic bow up there. Let's grab this. Reddit reacts when? I do that sometimes, but I'm not wholly convinced. Well, I gotta get better at it. I should say that. So I've done it. I should get better at it one of these days. Undying Shores. I don't think I like Cavern with this build, because there's birds and you can't really kill them like this. I'd be forced into Scarecrow. I think we can do Scarecrow like this. Famous last words. Dead Cells multiplayer sounds legit. Double the enemies and you have to share resources between each other. Or, and I don't know because a lot of maps go left to right. It'd be kind of cool if like the two of you start on the opposite ends of the map. And then like the door to the exit's in the center. And like you have to get there and maybe you can send your buddy power-ups by using cells or something. Like, yo, my buddy's on their deathbed. Let me hook them up with some kind of croissant or baguette. Dead Cells Roblox probably exists. If there's a Roblox, what did I see recently for Roblox? Someone made a battle royale in Roblox. Like a PUBG battle royale. And I feel like if that can exist, Roblox Dead Cells has to exist. I'll say give me the parry. Curse right here. Kind of a scary curse. What's Billibili? Billibili is Chinese YouTube. And I don't say that like in a disrespectful sense. It's like the platform. For those who don't know, like YouTube's, Google, stuff like that, not every country uses those. For whatever reasons. But some countries have premier platforms for their stuff. Give me the money. Stewie Griffin style, give me the money. About to say, this could be bad. I got the football. I missed it. Coach, I missed the kick? Do they say kick? Or are there different terms for the different kinds of actions you would use in soccer, football? I feel like you can't call everything a kick. Mimic check? That's a mimic? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we got a level 14 lightning rod, which is interesting. But did I did I know I was going to lose my entire HP bar? No. Not bad, not bad. You can get gold from the lumps on the floor, the lumpy space princesses. Yeah, the little Gillians are trying to dig it out. That's their whole shtick. They're protecting the gold. Just like you would protect the football. Oh god. I think the Gillian killed me. But it looked like it lifted its hands and like that hit me. I think that was a disengage build. We're gonna run it back. But I had no idea that the Gillian was ready to hit me like that. Jeez. I thought we were chilling. That's fine. A rare L plus ratio. We got the strats down. Never mind. I actually pressed square, thinking that was my parry button. I'm a little screwed up now that I changed my buttons back. Ooh, maybe I should have taken that. Does anyone play machete and pistol? Can I get a Y in the chat if you're a machete and pistol main? Or give me an N if no V. I've never used that item a day of my life. I want to use it more. Oh, I press square. Couple Ys, couple Ns. Yo, there were 3 challenge rifts on that map too. Or that run. Yeah, I think it has some good uses. I just gotta showcase it. I have to show that chat this is actually worth using. I know I don't ever use it, but please believe me. It's super fun. That's good to hear. See if we can get the assault shield back. Nope. And sometimes that's all it takes for a build to get used, is it just needs to be fun. Let's not. Because every once in a while we'll get in a situation where the weapon's just not fun to use. And maybe spike boots fits in that bowl as well. Like, yeah, the combo can look sick, but for the most part, I feel like I'm not doing anything but dying. Dying to play harder Dead Cells. Hello. Twins. About to say, are we playing the game today or no? You being toxic? They tried. We gotta do some stat manipulation? Oh, wow. Probably not. I would have to have had a double green or double red amulet, and I don't think it showed up. Alright, we're gonna try Arboretum this time. I know we did Toxic at first, but I feel like this route could be kind of cool. I don't know if you want to go to Mamatic, though. She is in water, so Thunder Shield would be pretty good in there. Yo, Onder, good to see you. And big hi to anyone else who I happened to miss earlier. Right now, we're in round 2 for today's run. Feeling pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about every run, especially if I say I do. Do I really? No comment, but I can still say it. All right, I'm gonna change the BOTD just a teeny bit. I'm gonna remove the Blind Faith and put in Point Blank. Alright. Kinda like the idea of the Thunder Shield with the lightning rods. I thought it was gonna be redundant electricity, but it's just helpful biome clear. Just like this. Oh my god. There I go, pressing square again. I missed the football. Lightning Rod, good for the mushrooms. At least we have that. Yeah, I would say anyone who needs a little bit of parry practice might be a good place to start. A lot easier to do parries when that's literally the only thing you can do. Oh, that was a bad lightning rod. Give me that. Hey, not bad, not bad. In other news, I don't think we have a ton of games coming out next week, but the week after, I think is a double header of Metal Hellsinger plus one other game that comes out in the 15th. See if we can find Assault Shield again. There it is. All right. We're back. Pick up the football. Yo, Zagreus! Where in the world are you all getting all these VIPs from? You would figure I was giving away V-Bucks at some point. Everyone's rich. Thank you for that one, Zagreus. We'll hook you up right after this biome. I'm like in the zone right now. I don't want anything bad to happen. Not again. Not like this. I mean, technically you can do that. I just don't like to hold down the Thunder Shield button. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Are you not gonna die? Weird. Thing had pixel HP for the entire time. Yeah, take a look at that calendar. Get destroyed? Is that a challenge rift? Okay, I'd say the Lacerator probably was better than the Wave of Denial here. But I still think this is pretty entertaining. Missed it. I'll take this. You're just gonna stand there? There we go. So that's how it should look. Is that we parry one monster, it drops the bomb, parry the other one, and the circle keeps going round and round. Secret. Was that secret the challenge rift, Phil? If so, good eye, good eye. Yeah, I don't know what it is about watching Dead Cell streams. It's like so much easier to catch secrets when you're watching someone play the game. Because I do it too. Tune into a new player, new gamer, and you would think I would have 2,000 hours in this game the way I can spot these secrets. of the side. It was the rift, though I missed it. I almost did. Almost did. It was a rare moment of V was actually keeping his eyes open. Give me a laser. Nice. All my party gift bombs are vanishing before I can even get there. How scary. For those who don't know what this shield is, this shield comes from 5BC biome. So you may not have seen it if you haven't gotten through Astro Lab just yet. $5,000. All right, chump change. We can do that. It's easy. Easiest $5,000 of my life. Yo, Atom, good to see you. Awful lot of monsters still on my map. Alright, we got the ball. Almost thought this was a curse for some reason. Thank you, game. I swear if I could give the cells away, I would. Like if someone could mod the Twitch integration so that you all log in with your accounts and I give you cells, I absolutely would. How I would choose who gets the cells, I don't know. I haven't thought that far. But I can promise you it would happen. Can you use lightning rod across the map by teleporting to 2 points? You can. It's just that like you still need monsters in between the two areas. So if you happen to speed run from one area to the other, you know, there's some danger in doing that. But maybe it's not. Maybe God gamers out there are able to do that with no issue. Oh, you lived. All right, let's get out of here. I don't remember if I got the uninfected food. I feel like I did not. Have to do the challenge rift. And then we gotta hook up Zagreus. I didn't move the goalpost. VIP was supposed to go up to like 119K. Which is like an exorbitant amount of V-Bucks. I was under the impression it actually would not be obtainable. V, how did you die? I got killed in the bank from a fake Gillian. I think maybe the first time I've ever died to one. No, that's not true. I've died to them plenty of times. But they hit me with the montage reel. Like, if you ever looked at a fighting game YouTube channel, they hit me with one of those. That's how I died. All right, Zagreus. 109 million V-Bucks spent to be put on the VIP. Now, how many Zagreus 92s are there? This is the hard part. Zagreus_92. There's only one Zagreus with the burning feet. Though there is a Zagreus 94, a Zagreus 93 with Solid Snake as their avatar. So I guess there was a way to screw this up. Yo, thank you for that, Zagreus. Thanks for being here for so long. The TOD on Beheaded, yeah, like it was the Bishop? No, Crusader. And Dungeon Fighter Duel, that's who it was. Not doing that. Not for Prison Depths, that's so bad. They're gonna be even tankier than the Prison Depths monsters, and you only still get a Curse Chest. So it's literally the same chest amount, but worse gameplay. Oh my god. Don't do that at home. I thought I died. My heart sank just a little bit. Only a teensy bit. Yeah, if I could get something a little better than Wave of Denial here, this would be sick. Even though that was kind of good. Lag? Get out of here. I wonder if Corrupted Power works on the lasers. Like, the lightning that comes off of me. It shouldn't, right? There's no way this works. It does. It does an extra 100 damage per little lightning bolt. You can tell by the yellow number coming off the enemy. Interesting, interesting. I thought it was freaking done. Alright, buddy. Alright, you got me. Fraud. New synergy? Yeah, I think this is... It's dangerous, though. Oh, that's what killed me last time. Ooh. Yo, we're schmoovin'. I wonder if they all get affected by Corrupted Power or only one. This is gross. I would say don't even bother doing this fight. Just leave it. Manga Drive. I'm not picking up the football. That's the issue right now. Like, the ball's right in front of me and I keep dropping it. I'm gonna try Pádhraic. This seems like a really, really bad idea. We're gonna do a prediction for it too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Just triage me? No, disengage. So we did not take disengage last time, and I got touch of death. Think I might actually need this. Pádhraic should be easy with Thunder Shield. This is me you're talking about. Even this map, a little gross sometimes. Ooh. Oops. Am I unaware of how that works? Alright, we're actually gonna die. Wasn't the spike right in my body? Pretty sure that's what I saw. Oh my god, and again? Alright, the spearmen are an issue. The attacks from the Banish are a bit delayed. I'm pretty sure the spear was in my sternum. Like, I think was buried right in here. So I did the parry, and unfortunately, it wasn't buried enough. It didn't actually hit my heart. My bad, my bad. Wait, that went right by me. I feel like it's doing just like a little bit, not enough damage. Just a teeny bit. Okay, that's food if we need it. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Of course, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. You could be doing anything. You could be playing some Destiny 2, King's Fall raid, or whatever there is. You be playing the new Madden 23. But instead you decide to spend your time here. Is that my curse? You could even be playing some... Well, this could have been a curse. You could have even been playing Cult of the Lamb right now. Feeding poop and dead bodies to your squad. Missed the poop bowl. It's like if you parry right in front of them, sometimes you get the parry for it on the parting gift. It's really weird. VeeDotVod's playing Dead Cells right now. That could be what you're doing, correct. Thing has some extendo reach. You've been playing Strive way more after Bridget came out. Yeah, I talk a lot about fighting games. Unfortunately, I haven't really been playing them. I don't want to say it's a scam joke, but basically, I watch fighting games. I might buy them and download them. There's a lot of stats on the map. But I will often not play them. There's a little bit of ranked anxiety in there, I feel. And I don't know if that's like a me thing, if other people experience that too. What I refer to as ranked anxiety is basically, I feel as though I cannot play the game because I could lose. And like, in most competitive games, you just want to go 50-50. Like a 50% win rate is usually enough to carry you through. Missed the ball. Killed something. Like, even on stream, sometimes I feel as though I don't really want to play it because if I die on stream, then what do I do? We're gonna make Buster sad. Yeah, we have a star, we have 2 scrolls. There's just stuff everywhere. Which is cool. I feel like this is so hectic sometimes. They literally popped out of the stun and gived me. Like, sometimes I get that in League of Legends, but really not so much. Like, I don't mind dying in ranked in League for some reason. You can die on screen, we just load back up for another one. Yeah, and I can do that for roguelikes. Sometimes. Even some roguelikes, if I die often in the game, I feel as though I don't really want to showcase that game. Say, like Crypto the Necrodancer, for example. Very fun game. My chance of death when I play it extremely high. So that makes me a little, you know, afraid to showcase it. But when it comes to like a Skull the Hero Slayer or Hades or something, chance of failure a little lower. And now I don't feel as bad playing it. Timing, OP. It's like, I'm willing to learn some games and like take the L. But other games, if I look at it and say, oh, I should win this game 100% of the time, every time. Then when I die, all right, this game sucks. We're not playing this game again. Jeez, I need $900 to buy the flask. That's so sad. Did we get lucky here? Alright. Nice try, everybody. Nice try. Was there an update? Or are we just back to our old ways? You mean in Dead Cells specifically? The last update was the Legendaries one. Which technically we do have the katana, so we have a little bit of that in my inventory. A secret to the right of middle teleport. Oh, wow. Oh, it's almost there. $600 away. All right, let's head in. We will do a prediction, by the way. Only you, the viewer, knows if I can get the no-hit on Mama Tick. Mama Tick known as a pretty nasty no-hit. Just to say that. Alright, predictions up. We will not swap in the katana. Like, of course, if you were playing this game, the smart thing to do would be to use katana here. Even though I don't know if katana will hit Mama Tick with the dash. Because obviously you go through the enemy and you crit everything behind you, Ichigo style. I don't know if you can do that here. I'm not gonna try it. Because, not to be toxic, I don't care that much. Only thing I care about is getting this no-hit with the Thunder Shield, Corrupted Power, and Lightning Rods. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. I don't know if you're sipping or eating something, if it's lunchtime where you are. Let me know what you had for lunch. If it's breakfast where you are, let me know what you're cooking. If you cook. Because I probably would not. If it's dinner where you are, then that's also really good. And hopefully you have a nice leg of lamb. Ice cream? At what time? Ice cream for breakfast? Is that like the ultimate teenager's dream when I grow up? All I'm gonna eat is ice cream. I'll always have ice cream in the freezer. No one can stop me from eating it. 6 p.m. Okay. that's not bad. Hakuna, what's your go-to flavor for ice cream? Curry? That sounds good. Ramen? I wouldn't mind some ramen right now. It's not dawn yet where you are. Maybe a little bit of New Zealand. Hopefully you're staying warm over there, Electrotricity. Marinating steaks at 9 p.m. Oh my god. Those are life goals right there. If I could be marinating steaks on the Barbie, life would be good. Let's do some corner tech. We haven't done corner tech in a while. Oh my god, why did I parry? Why do I even bother doing anything? Maybe that's the true question. Why bother even being in the game in the first place? There I go doing the parry when I don't need to. Interrupt. So you can parry the upward slashes. So typically what the strat is you would roll into the wall, and if you get unlucky with double uppercut, you roll into the wall and then you parry the next incoming uppercut. But unfortunately, because I was kind of spamming, like not really parrying with purpose, PWP, You always get hit when you don't PWP. Alright, payment. See, we paid out no hits earlier. Now we get to scam a little bit. Beer can chicken on the smoker. Beer can chicken. Is that like beer stuffed with chicken? And then you put the whole can on the grill? That way you get to cook it on the inside? Yeah, that was a 4 times lightning. Which is usually an instant take, but we have a specific goal for today. This is Graveyard again, right? I think Graveyard was actually pretty good. Rip immersion? I think I could see the beheaded through the wall. Not like Allegra chicken? Wait, okay, I think I get the joke. I think I get it. So Allegra is used for seasonal allergies. Season is typically the term for, you know, applying seasonings to food. So Allegra chicken is perhaps unseasoned chicken because Allegra would have solved your seasonal allergies. Did I get it? Do I win? Okay, we gotta play legit. No V, it's chicken cooked in Allegra. We're talking the allergy medicine, right? Or is there some Allegra that I don't know about? The Allegra she told you not to worry about. Oh my god, I keep missing the football. It is the allergy medicine. That sounds like some TikTok nonsense, not gonna lie. With a whole chicken on top of a beer can, it's delicious. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it without trying it. I just don't know if you cook it on the beer can or not. That's where I lack the knowledge. Triple purple. Big hit to our HP, but it might be okay. Lag? Yeah, I might not be getting floating spikes, but what I do get is lag. TikTok foods are usually unhealthy or just straight up inedible. The worst part is like the food waste. So we did a subathon not too long ago. And people do a lot of different goals for subathons, incentives for people to subscribe. By the way, September is going on. If you sub now, there's a discount on subs. You know, the build actually utilizes this. I can try it for a little while. See how if I like it or not. But yeah, a lot of people will do incentives like, oh, if we hit a sub goal, I'll eat a whole tomato, and I hate tomatoes, or I'll eat a pickle, and I hate pickles, or I'll do shots of mayonnaise, and I hate mayonnaise. And I was talking to it with Airless, showing her the different kinds of things that I've seen people do in the past, and like it's food waste. Oh my god, I went nowhere. What in the world happened? So like, okay, I'm gonna buy pickles. I hate pickles. So after I do the challenge, what's gonna happen to all those pickles? Triple green. You can't take them back to the store. I don't think they take used pickles. I feel like I can't give them away. Like as a yard sale. By the way, I make my own pickles. I don't know if that flies. Might be illegal in my state, as a matter of fact. Oh my god, I rolled the wrong way. Just eat it. The challenge should be to eat the whole jar. I think, and I'm trying not to exaggerate here, but I think I would vomit if I was made to eat an entire jar of pickles. Like, no cap. And I get it, V, you're being a little dramatic here. A small jar? I don't know if it matters. I really don't. And it's bad because I'll eat like dill pickle potato chips. Like those are really good. Like huge. Why didn't I go through with my light speed? I feel like light speed's kinda screwed up sometimes. Oh, I'm super dead here? Apparently not. Pickles in an omelet? Okay, so I understand peppers, mushroom, onion. The pickles gotta ruin it, right? We need a new thunder shield. Rip. I think that might be half the issue, is I'm doing like half the damage I should. I heard in Texas they have deep fried pickles and movie theaters. They sell out like popcorn. I mean, if you deep fry a pickle and then pass that to me, well, it depends on how cooked it is on the inside. If I crack open the breading and inside is a soggy looking like sea creature, that's a hard pass. But like if you fry it up and on the inside it's somehow like crispy. I don't know if there's a such thing as a crispy pickle, but that's the pickle I want. Bruh. That's a cucumber. Okay, when I have deep fried sushi and it has cucumber in it, that's pretty good. So if someone wants to deep fry the pickle and turn it into that, I'm game, I think. Like, I'm not 100% sold on it, but I at least will participate a little bit. Kind of sucks that I took that last hit. Okay, so last time I died in the bank. My goal was Undying Shores because I thought that Shores was not that bad. Oh, wow. There was only one shop and it was a weapon shop. Scarecrow? I just don't think Thunder Shield's gonna do enough. Sepulcher? This is bad. What's the music we're listening to? You can do exclamation point song to get the song. But we're listening to our Pretzel Rocks playlist. Is this a Billibili Tactics? Yes, it is. Round 3, because I actually died with it earlier today. I don't think I can do any better. V, what do you think about Wings of the Crow? I picked up Wings of the Crow today, and it was different. Like, my dash was not going very far at all, which is completely unlike what I'm used to. How do I kill this? Oh, you pick up the football? That's how? Oh my god. And there's birds? I don't know if I can parry that thing. The fake homunk. Which completely throws a wrench in the plan. I was about to say, I skipped so much. Oh wow, this is dirty right here. They fixed the far dash with uncapped FPS, now it's more reliable. I mean, I dashed about as far as a normal dodge roll. If that gives you any indication of what I'm referring to. That's how short it was. If another wing shows up, I don't mind showing it. But that's a lot different than it's fixed for uncapped FPS. Get out of here. All right, little shortcut. And to be fair, like, it was a lot more controllable than I feel Wings of the Crow has ever been. But certainly, like, utilizing it out of the box, it did not feel like I remembered it. So I think that could cause damage, emotional damage. You got the ball? What's the damage right now? It's Parting Gift. Every time, oh my god. Every time I get a parry, we're getting Parting Gift bombs, and I can parry the same Parting Gift bombs to give me my Thunder Shield. So it's also like a self-propagation tool for Thunder Shield itself. Wonder if survival's better here. Like if there's more potential hits. Tactics has to have a bigger pool. Maybe not. Maybe I should have gone on the wiki and see how many survival items there are compared to tactics. Is this a forehead build, just parry? It kinda is, but you can miss the parry is the issue. So like I missed a parting gift bomb just then. So now I have to do a manual parry, which feels awful. See, but I maintained the parting gift and the electrocution throughout that whole process. That's what you want to see. Wait. What am I supposed to do there? I did not see I missed that. You're just melting enemies with OP damage. Once you get on a roll, that is kind of what starts to happen. But like I said, the issue is as soon as you miss a parry on a parting gift bomb, you have to start from scratch. Like you no longer have the electricity around you. And like I don't have a kill spell except for light speed. And obviously light speed is not the best for a kill spell. Oh my god, I can't kill that. Some loud lighting in the background. Like, I don't think you all can really hear it. Legendary? It's a scythe. I think it's a double damage scythe. Can't use them, unfortunately. That scared me. Alright, looking good, people, looking good. I'm surprised that build without a primary weapon is doing this well damage-wise. And we actually have a low-level lightning shield as well. I think it's still level 4, our original. Unfortunately, I won't get one off of this map. Got a little unlucky. Okay, so here's the Wings of the Crow. I'm gonna buy this for $6,000 and then show what I'm talking about. And someone, if you can get the clip button ready to take a clip of what I'm about to show. So typically, Wings of the Crow sends you really far. Well, let's test it first. Okay, this. So Wings of the Crow used to send you way across the map when you press the circle button, regardless of what your FPS was. Like, it went pretty far. Now, at least in my game, I go about as far as a normal dodge roll, which is extremely different. Now, as I said, funny enough, I feel like I have more control over it than I did in the past. But there's still some nastiness there. Wow, no bomb? What? No bomb? How many spoiler kills do I have? It's a good question. I'm sure I'm in the 30s at least. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. How's Assault Shield with it? Good question, good question. It looks about the same as a normal assault shield dash. But they made the jump a lot better. Like, honestly, this is probably how the Wings of the Crow should be. Like, it actually looks like it works the way it's intended. And it never did. But I have not heard a single person talk about that. So I feel like it's my game that's the issue. I think they have never sent you across the map with fixed FPS. I see what you're talking about, but still great for ladder climbing. Yeah, it's still good, but that is not how short it was, regardless of your FPS. Like, I've never had to manipulate FPS, and I actually turned my FPS VSync off, did the dash, and I went the same distance at 600 FPS. I think I already got the uninfected food. We're just gonna leave. We have disengaged, famous last words. Just use the health pot, V. All right, new predictions up. Boom. There we go. Boom. We're rocking a level 7 Thunder Shield. Still not as good as it could have been. This is probably a good thing. Get rid of the freeze so we don't screw up our parries. Now, of course, you could simply use the katana here. We're absolutely not going to. Please don't troll. Tell that to Scarecrow, not me. I have nothing to do with the trollation here. While that's going, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, use the potty. I don't know if you've gotten it yet, but Leo summoned. I have no summons in Astral Ascent, Segius. I don't know if I missed a crucial mechanic, but I never unlocked a single summon. But either way, let me step away for 2 minutes, use the potty. Do not go anywhere. We will be back with Act 3 of this run and then Act 2 of the stream. So BRB, everybody. All right, we are back. For those of you here for the first time, welcome. I'm VeeDotVod. For those of you returning to catch another stream, welcome back. Happy to have you here. V, I tried Gunfire Reborn after seeing you play it. That game is really fun. Thanks for introducing it. Yeah, no problem. I've been kind of addicted myself, Emmy. We were playing just yesterday. I'm not gonna spoil how we did, but I actually popped off on the chimp. You don't think summons in Astral Ascent has an unlock? I don't think I have a summon. I get power-ups for summons, but I've never hit a button and a summon came out. Alright, we got a good fight here. There's a Scarecrow. Scarecrow known! One of the hardest bosses in all of Dead Cells. A lot of people say if you have a shield, it's an instant win. Does good damage. Apparently I have parting gift options. It's kind of funny. Oh my god. So I saw that the mushrooms were coming up. And to me, I thought, oh, okay, we're doing something else, right? You want to go underground or you want to go up in the sky. I love mushrooms. We bought a pack just the other day. Good for soups. Good for salads. Good for sandwiches. Good for burgers. You can do everything when it comes to the mushrooms. But apparently Scarecrow's like, no, we're doing the same thing. Literally the same thing. I'm just slashing, but there's also mushrooms at the same time. V, don't worry about it. That's a scam? Shielded to death. It's a very good fight to take a shield into. A little unfortunate. But you know what? We're chilling right now. Trying to decide if Shipwreck was better, but I think the chance of death is higher in Shipwreck. There's only one monster on this map that you can't parry. But then again, like parting gift bombs, I think parting gift is better here. Wow, bonus to electrify. New shield? Oh, they're back in stock. We use the Sneaker app. I thought they were all sold out. Limited edition Thunder Shield. Whoa, where in the world? Where are you aiming at? Give me that. All right, we got the ball. Missed the ball. Yeah, just let those shoot at you. You light speed through the tornado. Will it hurt you? I assume if it doesn't die, you will get hurt. You got the ball? Chat, I got the ball. I missed the ball. Wow, that thing actually didn't chase me. What can't you parry in Light Peak? The Guardian, I think its name is. The fake Hand of the King. Hand of the King if it was sold off of that thing. Sold on Wish. Royal Guard, is that the name? Bruh button. Bruh button for the parry. Yeah, wish Hand of the King. How in the world did I kill that? As I was looking, you got another hard 7 completion in Night of Full Moon. Yo, you gotta thank SlimyYy for putting us onto that game. I believe that was Slime. Oh my god. I believe that was SlimyYy's draft. Am I tilted? Is that the issue? I don't think I did anything today to result in tiltation. There you go. Try other characters. Oh, you've been only spamming the one? Oh, does this do lightning? Yeah, corrupted power that electrocutes nearby enemies. That's very rare. Like, it will kill enemies by itself. That's how strong it is. Got the bull. Double. Double. Ooh. This is hitting. It hit different now. Blase, where am I? What do y'all think about the build so far? Is this like a little too big brain? Can I get a Y in the chat if V, this is way too big brain? Or give me an N if no V, this is actually kind of sick. I'm gonna do this as soon as I get home from class on a Saturday. The lightning rod was kind of cool. Blaze saying this is definitely too big brain. Blaze, that's how you say that you were dying to Hand of the King. I do apologize for that. Though some may say like Hand of the King should be killing players. I know it's kind of a weird concept, but it's almost like, do you want Hand of the King to just give away the W? Perhaps not. It's very easy parry. Like as soon as you see the exclamation point, just hit the button. Sometimes they just give it to you, as you see just then. Wow. Actual good items I'm not taking. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as a range kill. Electrocution from corrupted power will not spawn the parting gift. Back in the day, when skills could reduce their own cooldowns outside of crits, corrupted power with electrocution was one that could. And you could build it in a way that you will just kill every monster with corrupted power and then do corrupted power throughout the entire biome. Just spam it. Of course, they got rid of that. Do I have anything to do with that being gotten rid of? What I will tell you is I was at PAX East with the devs, just doing runs of the game on a laptop. The laptop had the codes to the castle. You could spawn anything. So it was a tactics build. We were in prison depths, I think. And they were like, okay, V, what would you take into prison depths in 4BC to get the dub? And it was like, oh, we're playing tactics. Just give me Corrupted Power. Almost forgot the name of it. Hunter's Instinct. And then there was something else that I took as well. It could have been Parting Gift, but maybe not. And I showed them I am going to press the Corrupted Power button and walk. And just not press anything else. Lo and behold, things were dying. And I was getting Corrupted Power back. And they said, ah, yes, that looks pretty good. Thank you, Mr. V. And then they went home. What happened after that? I don't know. That's the end of the story. If stuff gets nerfed or buffed, your guess is as good as mine. That did a lot of damage. Alright, I was hoping to get more food, but I guess we're okay. Watch the Throne. New album coming out, 2007. Sporkle me some Kanye albums, and we'll get a 100% win rate. Yo, Frood, good to see you. Or is it Froud? Is that what Sigmund's last name is spelled like? Freud? New predictions up, by the way. Is that why we always die in prison depths? That was shortly after they changed how long prison depths was. For those who don't know, the depths actually used to be about as long as a regular, like, biome. But what they did, because it had like a straight path and then 2 shops. So they cut it, removed the shop, and then like just pieced it back together. So that segment is now gone, and after the shop, it's the exit. And they did that because when you're playing Dead Cells, or really any roguelike in this fashion, run times can't be extremely long, or else people will feel really, really bad when you die. So let's take Dead Cells for example. If your average Dead Cells run was 3 hours, because you have to like explore every nook and cranny. In order to get to the throne room, you have to get a key. In order to get to Scarecrow, you have to find a key. In order to get into Conjunctivius, you need the keys. Like, you have to kill everything, every map, and they all take full combos to kill. 3-hour run, when you die on Hand of the King, you uninstall. I would uninstall. If every run was 3 hours and I just died to Hand of the King and don't get really anything except for cells, that's an uninstall. So they tried their best to eliminate the amount of time you spend on biomes. They gave you Explorer's Room, which will show the entire map, so you can choose to go back to stuff if you want. They gave you the little scroll fragments, so if you want to go for the scroll fragments, you can, but you don't necessarily have to if you won't complete a full scroll. So I think there was a lot of cool things in there. Usually my runs average like 1:30 because I talk a lot. In-game time, usually an hour. And I kind of like the timing of Dead Cells right now. That was cool. Oh, I should have parried. Will today be a single hit on every single monster? Is that what's happening? Oh, we got the football? Like, that's all it is. That's literally all you do, right there. The simplest gameplay. But no, you gotta charge into me. You have to do anything but slash. I would have taken any slash combination. Not the charge. Like anything but the charge. Scamazed? Alright, we got one more map. Probably the worst map for this build. We have Burbs, we have Bombers, we have Shantae. All things that cannot be parried. And I don't really have anti-Shantae tech. I lose the majority of predictions, so I rarely predict. There was a time where we did only two-way predictions. Either he gets hit or he doesn't get hit. And I feel like those weren't particularly engaging, I guess. Not to say that people weren't doing them. Well, we're certainly doing them. It's just that the variance was not very high. Like, it's not super exciting if I happen to get, like, absolutely destroyed by the boss. Or if I just straight up die. So I decided to add those additional options. Which I think have been better overall. Wow, that was not in range of me. That can be stunned. Might die here. I'll use the health pot. I have enough to buy another one. See, like, I'm in an awkward situation where half of this stuff can't really be parried the way you want it to. Can you push Burb off the ledge? It can fly up. Well, the issue with pushing a Burb is that the Burb's attack doesn't reset. Because they can't be stunned. So I'm essentially like dashing into the peck. Is really bad. That's bad. Oh, never mind. Corrupted power, though. Oh, I missed the ball. Ooh. Why in the world is that thing doing so much damage? The light speed. Is that legitimate? Nice fake out. As a reminder, after this run, we will go into marbles and draft. For all the people who say that you've been playing other games and you want to see me play those games, draft is how you make that happen. Looking good. Need this. Schmovin'. I don't want light speed for the boss. Phaser? I think we got some options right here. You just gotta figure out what we want to take. That was sick. Double dash, double dodge. Gamer moment. Yo, Red, good to see you. Yeah, so the idea of this build is that we are getting parting gift bombs and using those with our shield. And that maintains the shield's electricity. So long as I land the parry. And then the electricity is what's gonna kill everything. So like that bomb that fell, if I could parry it, I will maintain my own electricity. And of course, the bomb itself will hurt monsters. This is a left-hander's map. We'll go through for a little bit. I would like to not die if possible. Yo, I got the bowl. I got the bowl. Missed it. This is a creative build. Yeah, I will give the creator credit. It's definitely snazzy when it works. It's just, if it doesn't work, I think you take damage. And sometimes taking damage in Dead Cells is no bueno. Sometimes. Headshots. Alright, we're looking clean. I know there's a lot of monsters on the map. Please ignore those. They don't do anything. When it's taking damage, bueno. Spite Sword, Face Flask, Vengeance. My favorite form of taking damage. Hello? Alright, we gotta think of a skill. So I don't want to take the Tesla because it's a little redundant. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I think it might be a little too much lightning. The sickles are kind of cool. And they do always hit, because I will be right on top of the boss. But if Phaser shows up, funny enough, I might take it. Owl. Lacerator. Electric damage lacerator. The Scarecrow also does bonus to electricity. What do y'all think? Lacerator? Give me an L in the chat for Lacerator, S in the chat for Sickles. Only thing lacking in this build is parry shield. Yeah, we're using the speed run shield, assault shield. It's kind of weird, but I think it is actually in there. Wow, undeniable amount of S's in the chat right now. Phaser did not show up. Alright. I want to say we're good to go. I'm not sticking around on this map for any longer than I have to. Let me in. Can I do this? That way, if your R3 button's broken on your controller and you can't cheese them with your head, just use the sickles. Alright, new predictions up. Perhaps the most important prediction of the night. Spoiler, boss. Can he kill Spoiler with no damage taken? Utilizing just a Thunder Shield, a Corrupted Power, and a Scarecrow Sickle. Now you may be saying, V, you have a Katana. Hattori's Katana. If I were to hazard a guess, Hattori's Katana could be really good here. Oh, we don't need Parting Gift anymore. Does this even still do anything for me? If the electricity from the shield is buffed by Point Blank, this might actually be okay. We gotta have Disengage, unfortunately. Alright, so the final one, we could do Blind Faith. That's more Sickles, more Corrupted Powers. You could try for a cheeky Ranger's Gear, but I don't think it's as much damage as we might want it to be. I think it's Blind Faith. Counter attack is only 400 damage. And then No Mercy's not super great in this fight. I'm liking the Faith here. Yo, and I want to say it correctly. And Echidna, not to be confused with Echidna. I don't know where my coffee went. That's hydration, right? Why do the Burbs die on elevator? There's 2 lightning fields there, and the lightning fields do actually kill monsters. Yeah, see, like I said, not to be confused with Echidna. They are very much 2 different people. You can tell because they're in the same room together. Though, to be fair, I don't think we've ever seen an Echidna type at the same time Echidna types. Alright, let's get in here. We got a boss situation. Spoiler boss, by the way. If you've never seen this fight and you never want to see the fight, back out now. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a cool fight. I want you to see it. But I am giving you the opportunity to bounce if you have to. I don't think there's much to say. I think you just do the parry and hopefully you don't die. I just hate that this boss can be stunned by the parry. It might screw up our gameplay a little bit. Either way, let's get in here. Boss time, spoiler content. Rekka my way in. Back again for the medicinal. 1,000 souls donated to charity. That's what we like to see. Looking good. These can be parried too. Interrupted that. Let's get some head out. Yo, we're getting godlike RNG right now. Oh wait, I need to parry this. Like, I have no other way to do damage. I'm unwilling to hold the square button. I feel like holding the square button is kind of unfun. I gotta parry these. See, but how he like stops his attack? That's the issue, for real. Maybe a bad corrupted power just then. Of course you do 2 of these. Of course you hold it for 9 years. I can't reach. Bruh button? Interrupted? Wait, I kind of needed you to do that. Yo, we're sipping. I can't move. No. Was I too early? There's no way. It ain't no way. I was on his body and I did the parry. There's no other way to do it. That'll be or nothing. It's over. It's over. The V classic don't get hit to the last second. I mean, what better way to handle it, you know? That was messed up. The one single time to get hit is that one. We gotta investigate. We have to see what happened just then. Little V.CSI. Usually we like to call that one hit, because like it was the one attack that got me. If it was, for example, it went forward, hit me, and then came back, hit me again. It's almost like you're in a shocker's AoE. It's not like you can escape out of it and get hit less. So we like to call that one attack. Alright, what do I need? I need clips. I need clip issue. Here we go. Firefox me. And then we'll rate the build after this, after payment. Focus, by the way, focus. Huh? No. No. Ain't no way. Literally zero possibility. Enhance. Enhance. Let's kill the music. Wait, I didn't realize I was floating the whole time? Okay, here we go, here we go. So I had to dodge the bomb. Because if you end up parrying the bomb, it might actually eat your parry. Okay, I thought it was too early. Why are there a million parries right here? What even is this? There's 2 parries. You can't. You cannot tell me that this is not gonna stop the attack. Like, I did parries before. He started the fight with 3 of these. That's why I was saying we got godlike RNG. That's the attack you want to see. That's what you want to see. Literally 2 parries. Not enough. The disappointment. Super armor out of nowhere? Yo, you gotta nerf this character. I shouldn't have to do purple attacks 100% of the time. That was just straight up stolen. That's an unknown unknown. We don't know that that's gonna happen to us. We play a lot of Dead Cells, that's true. But we don't know Dead Cells is gonna be like that. That should count as a no-hit? No, that's... it. The scam is in the title, by the way. Like, there's literally, in the title of the prediction is one-hit scam. right, choose outcome. 2 people. All right, congratulations. all right. We gotta rate that build. So for those who are trying to figure out, okay, what even was the build in the first place? The build was parry parting gift bombs to electrocute yourself. You kill the next monster with the electrocution or the parting gift, and then you get another parting gift, and you can parry that again. You just keep the chain going. We're gonna do a quick rating of it, starting from 10. We'll put it up as a poll. I assume no one will go under a 5 out of 10, or under a 6 out of 10 rather. Rate the build. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 minutes on the clock. Cast your votes, everybody. In the meantime, I'm going to be loading up marbles on stream that chat gets to participate in, where the winners of marbles get to play, or rather add a game to draft to play later. The ending hurt the rating, but is it the shields or the build's fault for that matter? Or is it the boss's fault? Maybe the boss is just a god gamer.